2024 is still just starting. You made a resolution, you wanted to stop renting and start building a legacy for your family. Well, today I present the perfect opportunity for first-time buyers, the opportunity to get into a brand new construction home in the outskirts of Houston for just $239,000 with all of your closing costs covered, and guess what? Just the perfect area for you to build something and leave something for your family. Welcome to a new video, guys. My name is Gabriela and welcome to this great opportunity. All right, guys, let's start this video right ahead with the exterior of this property. We actually are just gonna go straight to the point because I want you guys to make it to the end. Over there, we're gonna talk about the price, location, and of course, what's in the area. I'll do that just because I know you wanna see what this home has to offer. Starting right ahead from the exterior, we are in the driveway. We have a driveway that fits around 2 vehicles. You have a 2-car garage. This is a single family home, 1 story, 3 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms, just a little over 1,300 square feet. Perfect for that first home or just that starter house. Now guys, let's not hold off on this tour. Let's go inside and check out the finishes on this home. Welcome to the interior of what could be your future property. We're starting from the main entrance in the main foyer. You're gonna have, a traditional entrance, that leads to your open concept. Something about this home that I find super nice is the fact that it's really cozy. Let's start right ahead with the property. First thing we have is your living room space. This is where you're gonna have your entertainment section, your seats, your couch, some extra seating for your friends and family, to feel comfortable here, sit down and enjoy a nice evening right over here. You do also appreciate the fact that you have the open concept, right? Everything flows very nicely, very seamlessly. You also do have a few windows in the open concept area where you're gonna be able to see the fact that it just opens up the space and makes it feel much more fresh. And natural light is always a plus on any home. Now, the fact that we have this countertop right over here is always a plus as well. Gives you extra space to maybe add some seating. So, if you like to entertain, serve your guests right over here. It is also in granite, which will give you an idea, right? The rest of the kitchen, as you can see, it's also in granite, just giving you, much more of a modern, look into the property. Thinking about the price of the home, usually they'll put laminate, but these guys do not shy away on materials. They're still including stone in your kitchen. They're also applying your dishwasher, range, and microwave into your kitchen. Now, in terms of the refrigerator, washer, dryer, let us know when you guys are interested or actually watching this video, because they do have some incentives that change, and some of those incentives actually include refrigerator, washer, and dryer. But just give us a call for that. Now, in terms of the kitchen, right, you have a really comfortable space. Personally, I would probably add maybe either an island or just set some form of table right in between, just to give you a little bit more, flexibility in terms of workspace. You do have enough cabinet space. And right behind me, you're gonna notice this door. This is where you're gonna have your pantry with some shelving also installed. Now, before we go outside and check out the patio, let's go check out some of the guest bedrooms on this home. Now, we have this extra wall right here that just allows to separate the space a little bit more. Actually appreciate that it's open, claustrophobia would have been worse with, the wall up. It just also gives you extra decorations room. In terms of what we're seeing right now, you have the first full bathroom of the house. You have your vanity, cabinets, and then you also have a separate section with your toilet, tub, and shower. So if you have events or maybe if you have kids, it's easier in terms of bathroom usage. Then we continue with the hallway. We're gonna visit the 2 bedrooms. The one on the left first. This one is actually going to be towards the side of the home. You're gonna notice that it's going to be in carpet, which just makes it a little bit more cozy. You do fit around a queen size bed right in here. You also have a window, and in this particular scenario, which is rare for this price point, is a walk-in closet for your guest bedroom, which, as a teenage girl that I used to be, we always appreciate having that extra room for clothes. Then we actually gonna step into bedroom number 2. This one also very comfortable, enough room for another queen size, extra side tables, etc. You also do have high ceilings throughout the entire property, and in this case, this room's actually with view of the front of the home. In terms of what else we have in this section is the laundry room and the garage. We have a very comfortable laundry room tucked away in a corner, so it's, you don't have to be in your kitchen listening to your washer dryer. This is where they would be. You also do have some extra shelving, and right behind me, you're gonna notice this door, which is actually going to lead to your 2-car garage. And the fact that this builder is also including your irrigation system is an idea of how this builder is already thinking about for you, just to move in and make it quick for you guys. Now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the primary suite. The owners of this property need to know where they're gonna be staying, right? They wanna make sure that this room is comfortable. It is very comfortable. You can fit a king-size bed very easily in this room. You also have tracing ceilings, which is extremely rare in this price point. They'll usually do it more in the 400, 500 range, but these guys give you that benefit automatically, making the property feel much more luxurious. You also do have 2 windows with view of your patio. Right behind me, you're gonna notice this is actually the bathroom. The standard bathroom with your dual vanity sink. You do have white cabinets. Another thing that is rare for this price point is the tub and shower combination. Usually it's either one or the other, or combined, tub shower situation. But these guys definitely, took advantage and gave you that plus, giving you more of that, hotel vibe type bathroom. You do have your toilet section right over here, and right behind me, you have a walk-in closet, really deep on both sides, perfect for those that need to share the space. Probably I would fill it up all by myself, but I'll let the owners of this home decide who takes the closet. Now guys, let's go take a look at the yard so we can finish this video and tell you all the details you want to know. All right, guys, finishing this video right here in the yard, you're gonna notice that you already are also fenced in. So, if you have kids, pets, you already have this space for them, to come out here, run around, just discharge all that energy that they might have. You also do have a little bit more privacy. This fence, it is extra, expense if you're building it, yourself. So the builder doing this is always a plus for first-time buyers. You don't have the biggest yard in the neighborhood, but it definitely still gives you enough room to maybe do some gardening, or maybe add a koi pond, or just do as you please, guys. But now let's go back inside. Let's talk about the numbers. Let's talk about the community and how you can be the future homeowner of this property. Follow me. Thank you so much, guys, for making it to the end of this video. Now let's talk about what you guys want to know. I already told you the asking price for a property like this, $239,000, brand new construction home in the area with all the finishes that you notice, right? You have vinyl plank throughout the entire property, granite in the kitchens, and very comfortable rooms. You also do have the opportunity not just to get that, but also the fact that you're getting up to $15,000 towards closing costs, which in terms of first-time buyers, right? This is always a bonus. You save that much when you go to the closing table, and like I mentioned, you can use that to actually even bring down some of those interest rates to make those monthly payments a little bit more comfortable. Now, in terms of what you can use to qualify for a property like this one, most people, if you're thinking about it as a first-time buyer or a primary residence, you're most likely going to be looking at an FHA loan, which is going to allow you to get into a property like this with a down payment as low as 3.5% of the value of the home. So a property like this one for $239,000, you're going to be looking at a down payment of $8,685. And since they're covering most of the closing costs, you know that you just have to focus on the down payment. In terms of what you need to qualify for an FHA loan, you're looking at having 2 years work history, a credit score of 580 minimum, higher the better for those interest rates, and of course enough down payment or proof that you have the down payment. But if you guys want to know if you qualify, definitely reach out. We'll guide you through the process and of course give you a map or an idea of what you need to do if you don't qualify now, what you have to do to qualify then. In terms of the area, let's talk a little bit more in regards of the neighborhood. You're looking at a neighborhood that has an HOA of $400 a year. Just gives you access to pool, cabana, some walking trails around the area, just sidewalks, of course, also the maintenance of the neighborhood, just keeping it clean. And having an HOA has a good and its bad sides. Usually I just say it really just protects the value of your home, as it makes everyone in the neighborhood accountable for the look and of course the value of their own homes, protecting yours as well. Now let's talk about taxes, because I know you guys were asking about that. In this particular area, in this particular neighborhood, you're looking at a tax rate of 3% of the value of the home. They do have other floor plans and other price points, so just keeping in mind that, depending on the property that you choose, the price and of course your tax rate and your tax fee at the end of the year, it's gonna be a little bit different. But for a property like this one, you're looking at around that, that 3% from the value of the home. In terms of the area, you're also looking at an area that is growing. There's a few new neighborhoods in the area as well, which will automatically bring up the value of your home naturally. There's a lot of new commercial, and there's still a lot of new things coming up. Like for example, the high school, they're just finishing up. So that you're gonna have good schools, new schools. They already do have the elementary and middle school at just moments away. You can probably even walk over there from this specific neighborhood. So it's definitely family friendly in the area. In terms of distances, we're around 40 minutes from downtown Houston and around 30 minutes from George Bush Airport, which is, probably one of the better ones in the area that's gonna take you most places. We are also just a few moments away from I-45, which will connect you pretty much anywhere in this area. But now guys, we're pretty much done with today's tour. I really hope you appreciate it and of course enjoy today's tour. This was a property that I just see as, as that first time buyer, you don't really know where to start. You're not, you're dreaming of starting to build a legacy for your family, but maybe you don't have the opportunity to start somewhere, a little bit more expensive, but you buy this one, you let it build equity, and then you use the equity eventually to purchase that dream home, or whenever you decide, right, to find the best area for you. Don't forget that I don't just work here in Houston, I also am in Florida. So if you guys have any questions between Florida or Texas, which one's best for you, definitely reach out and we'll let you know what is best for you, your family, and your financial situation. I appreciate your time, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We do have, of course, those platforms over there so you can meet me, my team in more of a more casual setting. And of course, definitely reach out, numbers in the screen on purpose so we can guide you through this process. Thank you so much again, and I will see you guys next time.